Right. What's up, PWF? You don't need much of a reason to riot, so you'll riot no matter what. What's up, Law Burns? You're here to support PWF. That is fair. So we're gonna get started in a little bit. Amanda is setting things up. We're actually gonna get on call together as well. Um, so Amanda and I are in the same battle group in for Loki. So should be fun. Should be a fun one. Amanda is a very good player. Um, so I fully expect to lose and then put her Omega and Corvus on defense. It should be a lot of fun. Um, Let me air the stream online so that the people. I know there's a few going on at once right now. I think Vega's finishing up. Um, it's just the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Should be, like I said, should be a fun one. If nothing else, Amanda and I have both had a little bit of a rough go, some tough luck during these first two ones, playing Sim and Karate Mike, who are both very, very, very good players. So is what it is. But we should have a good time closing out our one. Vegas is done. Who won? I didn't get a chance to catch the end. Um, Follow the link here. So I'm obviously just auto fighting. Nice. Always enjoy a nice little Vega raid. I'll have to see. Well, I mean, the tournament's been a lot of fun. I've said this multiple times at this point. It's been a lot of fun to follow everything along. There's been so many really good matchups. I'll have to watch it. No spoilers. That's fair. Unfortunately, right above it, there was a spoiler. Vega lost. That sucks. I know Vega really wanted to win that one, especially against Slay. Oh, that's all right. I'll definitely go back and watch it back live. Or not watch it back live, but watch the playback. Um, so this is my normal quest team while we're killing time. I just throw in a Hercules team and just wreck everything. It seemed to synergize pretty well. I think Amanda said she'll be ready in a few minutes. She said she needed about 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes ago, so it should be relatively soon. Um, what was the score of me and Karate Mike? So me and Karate Mike, we had a very fun match. He won the first two, and then I won three and four. It's very important to note that in I think it was game four, was the infamous Nova match, um, where Mike likes to talk lots of nonsense on my boy Nova, and then Mike died to my boy Nova. So I ended up winning three and four, um, and then we split the first two games of five. I don't know who won which one, but it basically went down to a decisive round three, um, and Mike was able to pull it out. So he ended up. I didn't have a great. He ended up going Penny on defense, and I was forced to go Mojo, but he had Mr. Negative, which I knew was going to be a rough matchup for me defensively. I had Hulkling for his Penny, um, who did well, but not well enough. I mean, Mr. Negative is like literally designed to counter Mojo. So he was able to rinse through that pretty quickly. Um, and he was able to pull out the win. So it was a very very close match. Yes, it looks like he won the first one. Oh, that's right. He had a Hercules versus my Toad, and then I was able to. He got hit by a Cersei special too, which certainly helped. But I was able to win round two, and then like I said, I mean, 56 seconds against Penny is pretty quick. I got clipped by, I think, with one of his specials, but I wasn't beating that 44-second Mr. Negative run, so it was tough. Match was hilarious. He was talking, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was probably some of the most fun I've had playing this game. That match, so it was a blast. Um, Obviously, I wish would have turned out a little bit differently, and I was able to pull out the win. Yeah, because he was able. So he won the first two. Um, then I swept through three and four, and then it went down to the decisive game five, and he was able to pull it out in the end. But yeah, so here's the infamous Nova fight, which is, you know, needs to be mentioned anytime for the rest of all time. Um, I also got like it wouldn't have mattered. Like the fact that he died to Nova was pretty great, but it wouldn't have mattered because like I mean I just rinsed through his doom. I got very very favorable RNG on the heavy bleeds and poisons and everything. So it was pretty great. 30 seconds to take down that doom. Um, So I would have won it anyway because Nova would have held on for long enough. Um, but the fact that he died to it was just fantastic. Of the thumbnail of this vid, yeah, it's I am a high quality YouTuber, so you get high quality thumbnails and high quality gameplay and high quality everything here. So yeah, no, that's how we like to do it here on the channel. I gotta check. I think I'm inviting Amanda first because we determined that there was some sort of I don't know if we determined there was some sort of rhyme or reason or it was just better to have the have some sort of reasoning behind who invites who first because before that it was just just random. So um, starting beginning of last week we did a Vega said who's going to invite who. Yeah, so I invite Amanda. So let me check to see he's at. Let me see if she's gone live yet. Doesn't look like she has. So I know she said she was setting some things up, so we can stall. Um, like by eternity, just realizing some smaller channels. Yeah, so I mean, I actually literally started the channel just for this, um, just because it was uh, so Vega's one requirement was we had to record all of our gameplay for obvious reasons. I mean, um, there are some notorious cheaters in this tournament, namely me. So we need to make sure that we that everything's above board. So we had to make sure to record everything. And just felt like this was the easiest way to just to have Vega be able to watch it back rather than sending like 13 line videos or anything like that. Clown is doing a very great job with his war videos. Clown just has a very natural, like he's not trying to be funny, but like he just deadpans a lot of delivery, and he's his war videos are very good. And Clown and myself are both very self depreciating, so Clown has a lot of that in his videos. He's much better than he gives himself credit for. Um, but yeah, he's his war videos have been very entertaining so far. All right, Amanda is here. She's ready to get on the call so that I can continually accost her there. Start the voice call. think Amanda is connected. Amanda, can you hear me? Trying to get the audio working here.
How about now?
Aha, I can hear you. There you are.
Okay, cool.
What is going on?
Oh, not much. The usual.
Yeah, should be
Getting
should be.
ready to get my ass beat.
Well, I mean, so for those of you who don't know, Amanda and I are in the same battle group. Um, and I have threatened Amanda continuously, literally from the time that the groups started. When we found out we were in the same group, I've told Amanda that if she beats me, I'm taking her rank 4 Omega and her rank 4 Corvus, and I'm placing them both on defense. So that's really the stakes. Those are the only stakes that are left
The
for
stakes
this.
are high.
Yeah. So it's very high stakes because Amanda has said repeatedly she does not want to be the Nebula person in our battle group because Nebula's got the
That's
super
true.
low block proficiency, and really, if I take away her Omega and her Corvus, she has Nebula left. So very
Yeah,
very big stakes here.
very big stakes. Nebula is far too stressful for me to play.
She
So,
really is
just
because it's
for my mental health.
yeah, that's certainly fair. What's up, Yusafa? How you doing? Based on thumbnails alone, you're in for a treat. I know, Amanda's thumbnail is very like professionally done, and it looks great. And mine is just I scribbled in the notepad on my iPad and screenshot it and uploaded it. So
I think yours is actually better.
yours, we'll see. Yours has Nova on it, so Um, Oh, that's the other thing. I told Amanda that if she bans Nova, I will let her choose, but one of them, either Omega or Corvus, will be placed on defense. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know, just so we're clear on that
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, that's true. Oh, you guys can't hear him? Uh-oh. How do I fix that?
Uh,
Hey, guys.
can I just want to confirm with my stream, you guys can hear Amanda, correct? I believe so, based on
It's very
my thing.
quiet. Maybe if I turn my volume up? Okay. How do I do that? Most technologically incapable person. Settings? Maybe?
I had
Mm.
all right, sweet. So they can hear you over here, so that's good.
Okay, so you're already winning in the technological prowess. But
Well, I mean, full disclosure, I had to Google this and I was just like, how do I, because I had to make sure that it worked for Mike so that I could just yell at him the whole time because that was the only way I was going to be
mhm.
close in that matchup. Um, so I had to make sure that it was working. So I was able to make sure that, what are you streaming through?
I'm streaming through OBS. Can you
Okay.
guys hear him now? I just turned your volume up. Yeah, this is my alliance leader.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me over on Amanda's stream?
Let's see. Tell him to shout. They're saying.
Hi. Ah, loud noises. Ah.
Let me look at my OBS settings and see if I can. Um, no, I can't. Well, this is the way it's gonna be, because I don't know how
That's fine.
to. I
As long as
don't
we can
know.
hear each other, that's really the big thing. Because I just need to make sure that you can hear me, so that I don't shut up the whole time, and it gives me the the advantage that I need.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And for anyone watching my stream that isn't aware, this is very high stakes because Corvus and Omega are at risk of being placed on defense if I win or if I ban Nova.
Yeah.
So.
So can't do that.
Okay. Well, I'm ready when you are.
Cool. So I have to invite you to game one. So let me send the invite. There you are in Quantum 3. Look at you. All right,
Yeah,
I
high
just sent the
roller.
invite. I played like two of what was last week? Protect. So I did like a couple of those, but um I didn't do any dodge. I was not messing around with that at all. Um
I did like 3 rounds of dodge. It was so terrible.
it's
I
that's just
hated every second of it.
horrible.
I did a few protect matches.
Yeah, Protect didn't seem like it
Um,
was that bad. Um but dodge just seemed like it would just be absolutely horrific. I don't even remember if who's in my deck. That's bad. I'm pretty sure I still have. Let me ban him because I'm pretty sure that I don't have. No, you know what? I'll ban him instead. Um, yeah. All right. I'm just looking through your. You would think, So being is how I have your entire roster. You would
at the
think,
tip of your finger.
like, you would think that I would know who you would have, um, but I didn't. I forgot to look. Hey, look, there he is, Nova, coming up clutch real early. Um, we'll go Nova and we'll go Cat and Sam. I knew you were gonna ban Penny because I knew you told me that you just do not want to deal with Penny at all, which is certainly fair. She's very obnoxious, and I kind of wish that I banned her more. Um, Mike and I almost had like an agreement to just ban her beforehand, and then we just didn't.
Hmm.
Um, and I feel like
Yeah,
it cost me.
I my like only penny counter is Magneto, and I never
Yeah.
draft him ever.
Yeah, I don't like Magneto for Bulwark. I mean, he's fine for Penny because obviously he does the bleeds and everything, but a lot of the things where you need him for, he just doesn't feel like he's the greatest in the Bulwark meta. I mean, he's still really good, but he seems like he's too slow in Bulwark.
Hmm. Hussein asked, did he mention Nova, the Karate Mike Slayer? Yes, he did.
I mention
Sure.
Nova all the time. I don't ever stop talking about Nova.
Mhm. Yes, that's true. I can confirm
I mean, my entire
that.
like life is Nova and Woo Bears. That's my entire MCOC life. So we'll do that. All right, should be a fun round one.
We'll see. I'm not particularly fond of my draft, so
I'm not particularly fond of mine either, so that's good.
that is
um,
good.
See, I don't really like any of my core counters. Like I feel like I have one, and that's Doctor Doom. So, but we're gonna send Nova out first because that's what the people want.
It is what the people want. So
Long
let's see what
shot.
happens.
Well, hey, I mean he's certainly a very good Nova counter. Um,
Well, I've never done this matchup before, so we'll see what
It's
happens.
fair. See, no, Nova's best thing, the best thing about Nova is a lot of people just like take him for granted and don't really know his mechanics. But his mechanics can get really annoying if you don't actually know what he does. Like B
Oh,
Manny's
for
fight
sure.
was like I watched that because after that happened, like 15 people just were like, "Did you see B Manny's fight against Nova?" And I was like, "I need to watch that." Apparently,
Oh, oops.
I love hearing "oops" when Nova's on the board.
Yeah, he Nova loves that too. Why?
Let's see. I hope I did that last hit in time. Nope, looks like I didn't. So that was a waste.
When did I guess I got explosive personality.
So he probably just auto blocked you a whole bunch. He can auto block when he's stunned if he has a certain amount of Nova charges. A lot of people don't realize that, and then
Yeah.
they hit his block. Thing is, your Korg is just. I almost banned Korg just because he's so bulky. I mean, like, he just takes forever to kill.
I know. I hate him. Long shot is your next rank up. Yeah, he does go crazy when you use him correctly, which I did not do just now.
Yeah, but you were able. You did. You won. You were a lot quicker. I mean, I messed up the first special 3 with Doom. I threw it when he still had one rock stack left, so that really slowed down the fight.
Oh,
So Amanda's able to take
but
down Nova. Man, that's brutal. Um, who has the
yeah,
roster advantage? I mean, I think both of our rosters are pretty solid, so I don't think either of us really has an advantage. B
yeah, I
Manny
think we're
arrives
pretty
just after being slandered.
evenly matched.
Showed up in my stream right after I said he had no idea how to fight Nova. I told him afterwards. Um, who taught me how to play Doom? I know. Man, I was just mentioning the Nova fight that you used Hint Monkey for. That's all. All good things.
I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna find out. Um, long shot OP or is Nova bad?
No,
I don't
Nova
know.
is good. Steve was just bad. And Nova did his job. Nova held on for long enough for me to win that. I just did not play. Did not play well at all.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, this is not gonna probably go well.
Did I hit his block already? Well, see, you think it's not going well, but you severely underestimate my ability to mess things up. So,
Oh, well, that wasn't necessarily what I wanted to happen.
crap. That was so dumb. I knew it was going to happen and I did it anyway.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Honestly, I don't know
Wow.
how he goes immune. I don't know.
Yeah, I played that horrible. Um,
Oh, I thought for sure you had that.
yeah, I threw a special 2 right into his block and that was just brutal. So, yeah, that was a rough one.
I ate thing, a special one or something. I
Yeah.
don't even remember.
What's
Yeah,
up, Hen? How
AAR.
you doing?
That, that is correct.
Yeah, that was definitely uh that was a really bad match won by me. You took advantage. So that is 1-0 Amanda. So I think you got to invite me to this game.
Okay, on my way. You are. I'm always afraid because I bought the second deck so that I didn't have to
Yeah.
switch around, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna press the wrong one.
Yeah. I did not buy the second deck. I just have the one deck. So I'll change it up after this to match the like flow meta and everything. Because I
Mm-hmm.
still have it like optimized for bulwark. Um, but yeah, I was
What
not
was I
going
gonna?
to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, like switching it up. Like I planned this bulwark deck for
Yeah.
like so long to optimize it for the tournament, and because we were gonna have it forever.
Yeah.
So having the circuit deck change every week is like,
I know. Yeah, it's real annoying.
yeah, harder to keep up.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. Let's go long shot just in case.
Blaze, are you gonna R4 torch?
Dude, rank 4 torch is wild. Lags has
I
been just
know.
melting through every boss so far because it's just like
I know.
I guess people thought that Conduit would be able to slow him down, but which like in theory it should be able to, but he just doesn't care.
I know. Hit, oh my god. Yeah, it's so crazy, honestly.
Yeah, he's been nuts. I mean, like the Doom bosses are pretty difficult, and he's just like, nah, torch just melts, it's fine.
I know. Try that again. Is science in 8.1? Well, hopefully you get it. It'd be awesome. Yeah, like Legacy's been he's taken every boss so far.
Yeah,
R4 torch.
he's 3 for
Like no
3,
problem.
two Dooms and a Magneto. He's been able to take down both. Do I have him? I guess I'll go Nimrod.
Um, it's kind of gross. Yeah,
B Manny's ready to unleash his rank 4 ghost next season. She's been, I mean, she's gonna just run through everything next season. It's gonna be ridiculous. Um,
I know. Well, it's been like it feels like forever since we fought.
I know it's been, yeah, she's been banned for like 8 seasons in a row. It feels like.
I know. It like really has been. What do I want to do here? I guess this is my best bet. Your thing is Sig 200, huh? It's gonna
No,
be fun.
no, no. He's rank 2, Sig 40.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, you'll have a fun time. It'll be fine. Oh, I love Maw's Degen. It's really quite fun.
Isn't it?
It's so fun and interactive.
So good. How is that R4 DJ treating you?
Oh, that's
Is it
right. Your
nice?
Maw is right. Again, like you would think I would know this because again, I set the defense that for for the group that Amanda's in, and I completely forgot that her Maw was rank 4. Luckily, Torch just didn't care.
You hand selected Mom.
I know, I did. Like this was a recent rank up like 2 days ago where she was like, "Hey, who should I rank between these two?" And I was like, "Maw's a pretty good idea." And then I face her like 2 days later, and I'm like, I don't remember. Who did I say you should use?" This is great. I'm terrific at this.
All right, let's see if this goes better than the first time around.
We'll see. Hopefully, I mean you won the first time around, so you don't need it to go much better.
Barely.
Yeah. Well, I mean I'm forced to use APOC against Bishop, which is not great. So I like your chances here.
It would be cool if I would remember not to try to intercept Nova. Oh,
You should always try to intercept Nova. It's really fun.
it's been really fun so far.
Do you know what's more fun than trying to intercept Nova? Trying to dex Bishop Special 2 when you constantly get it wrong.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's all right, because it was big brain move. Because then I got the incinerate immunity, so now I can just bait out the special one. So it was really long term win there.
That's great. Blaze, you should finish 8.1. Go get that gem.
All right, I don't know if I have enough health to actually beat you here because I'm assuming you were faster. Yeah.
I did eat a combo again though,
Man,
but I didn't take explosive personality damage, so I'm
all right,
improving.
there you go. Amanda has beaten Nova twice. This is very disheartening. Um, I guess I'll go. Well, if I go I mean, you're gonna go Torch no matter what. So I guess I just go Nimrod and hope that he's annoying enough against Torch. Although, yeah, that was my poison immune against him. But whatever, I'll just use Hercules and YOLO it.
Hercules doesn't care about anything,
Listen, he
so
really doesn't. He's just. Hopefully, I play him better than I did the first time, because that was just a horrible fight. Like I just was just horrendous. Um, all right, this is big. Amanda wins. She goes up 2-0.
if your Nimrod blocks for the entire 2 minutes though, I
I
don't
would
know.
I would really enjoy that. I would like really enjoy if he would do that.
Whew.
Well, the fact that you just hooved means you probably won because I took a bunch of poison damage. Yeah. Time was pretty
I came
similar, but
very eating a combo right before he got.
yeah.
Hi, Spotty.
So Amanda goes up 2-0. That's all right. That's right where I want her. Now she's overconfident.
That's right.
Let's see. All right. Invite confirm.
Not protect deck.
No, no, do the
Scotty, I'm
protect one.
facing
Maybe
my
I'll.
alliance leader right now, and
And she's kicking
if
my
I win,
butt.
if I win, Omega and Corvus are going on defense. So
I know, so keep that in mind. She's up 2-0. If she wins this one, then Omega and Corvus go on defense. Um, let's
uh,
try a different. And try to switch it up a little bit here. See
oh,
if it getting a little
oh,
desperate.
all right.
Which I don't know if that was necessarily a good thing to get desperate like that because you have a rank 4 mojo, but yes, we'll see.
You didn't want to leave me Tigra this round.
No, 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 no. You're very good with Tiger. Tiger was one who I knew I was going to ban every single time. Um, because you are very good with Tiger, and I don't have Tiger in my deck, so that was an easy ban. Um,
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, Kyle, you're fine. We're we're just chugging along here. Oh, ew. You picked Toad? I don't like that. Uh,
Good old Toad. He was a Karate Mike special. I ranked him up just for him. He showed up twice and didn't do anything, so it was really great.
Well, lucky for me, I just fought Toad last night in war, so
That's
I'm
true. You
fresh.
did. So, um, you did do that. God, I guess I'll do Falcon. I don't know, like any of these.
Mm.
PWF is saying Corvus and Omega are done. It's time for Amanda to quake.
No, please. Please, God, no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Quake is more stressful than Nebula.
Quake is so like she is very stressful to play. I mean, unless you get into like that groove where it's just like you can kind of almost put it on autopilot a little bit, but she's very stressful to play. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd start with Mojo because like you know who the heck do I have for Mojo? Um, who do I want to put on defense? Let's put Doom on defense and see what we do with that.
No, don't like that. Mm, yeah, gonna have to lock it in.
Yeah, with him off, now I'm gonna use Bishop for Mojo and just try not to regen really. PWF is
It's a good idea.
saying Amanda should move to Battle Group 2 where Quake is banned because they just don't use her there.
Oh, she's scary. I haven't used her in a few seasons, but the last time I did, I put on an invuln for every single fight because I was just afraid that I was gonna take one hit and die.
Yeah, and that is a downside of Quake, is you always feel that way no matter what. Unless you're Mad Cat, because he's just like absurd with her.
I know. Kyle is here in my chat, who is Mad Cat level Quake as well. He's wondering why I'm saying that Quake is scary.
Oh, great.
Oh, I love that your Doom keeps throwing special ones.
That is how I have trained him.
Oh, oh, is that what I wanted to happen?
Hmm.
Throw this, throw it. Okay. Whew.
This is not going ideal. I should not have banned Torch. Banning Torch seemed like a good idea at the time, but then banning Torch when you have an incredibly Mystic heavy roster just was a very poor tactical decision.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I keep eating Doom special ones, so. Oh, here we go. Once again.
Well, the good news is Doom Special 1 hits a lot softer than Mojo Special 3. So, you know, just in case
Yeah.
you're wondering. Yeah, you just had to pretty much not die and you were going to be all right there.
Oh my god.
It was a better idea in theory, but like the prompts just he got like I think he got dash
Were they
back or
unkind?
stun like every single time, so his power just shot right up, and there was just nothing I could do.
Good. That's how I've trained him.
Yeah, that's it's what it is. There's only so much I can do. I think I can guess who you're gonna throw out there. Let's see. Let's see if I'm. Wow, that was surprising. I am surprised that you did that. Um, well, that leaves me with just Falcon to use because I guess I could I use Hercules? No, you know what? I'm gonna use Hercules
Yeah,
because like he's just YOLO. Um,
yeah, Herc doesn't care about anything.
yeah. So I feel like he's the better option here, and just try not to die. Um,
I like your strategy.
Because like I mean I think because you have Man Thing left, so I couldn't use Diablo because you know I would die very quickly to Diablo or to Man Thing without Diablo.
Yeah, that's probably the right decision. Are we gonna throw a special over here? Oh.
No thanks, we good. It was going so well, and then he decides to degen me. Oh crap! It's going
Is
so
mom
well,
being
and then you
kind?
get. He was
Mm.
being all right. I mean, he's not kind is a rough word. Well, hey, look at that! You destroyed Toad. Wow. Um,
Mm.
So that is that. Amanda makes quick work, and there goes her Omega, and there goes her Corvus. Um,
Was that it? Was that
that was
three?
it. You won three. You wiped the floor with me. Um,
I didn't go that far.
I mean, we played 7 times, and you won six of them. So like it wasn't particularly close. Yeah, I mean you round one. You beat Nova. I mean, that's the thing. You set the tone early. You beat Nova, and I just could not recover. Um, you beat Nova in
Yeah, it
round
was. It
one.
wasn't a very nice long shot versus Nova fight, but
It was enough. And then round two, God, that was one of the worst Herc fights I think I've ever fought, and you took advantage of it.
well, my fight really wasn't much better.
So and I don't know, I don't want to say I got overconfident, but like you picked Archangel against Captain Sam, and I'm like, all right, I like my chances here. Like I was like already kind of thinking about round three because like Archangel can be really rough with Captain Sam because every armor up decreases bleed ability accuracy, so it gets really hard to put
Uh huh.
bleeds on him and neuros and stuff like that. Um, so I don't, and then like I tried to do the like heavy counter of Guardian Special one, and he hit me, and it was just like it just all kind. And then I threw a special two when he had like 8 force fields, so he auto blocked the whole thing, and I got explosive person. It was just an absolute mess. It was a terrible fight. Um, and you killed Sam faster and with more health. So that was round one. Round two, or sorry, match two, I get my sole win by defeating Maw. But then you beat Nova again. So mean.
30 seconds. That was so
I know,
fast.
30. Yeah, that was the one shining light here for my matchup tonight. Was my 30-second fight against Maw, and then you beat Nova again, which again just so mean. And then I didn't. You definitely outdrafted me there, where you had I bomb. Where like I mean I killed him pretty quick. Like I mean 49 seconds for I
Yeah.
bomb. That was a much better Herc fight. Um, but I mean, I got like 6 or 7 poisons on me plus the petrified, so I was just melting down without anything. So I mean, I don't think oh yeah, I had one poison immune, and I used them on defense by throwing Nimrod out there. Um, so I mean, I feel like if I could go back, I feel like I'd rather put Herc on defense and just deal with it. Because I
I was
can't.
afraid going to put Herc on defense.
Yeah, I think I should have, especially hindsight. Like
Yeah.
I think that would have been the better call, because I think you still go torch there, um, out of
I
your
would have torched
options.
her Guardian, I think.
Yeah, and then you probably still throw I bomb out there on defense, and I use Nimrod, who isn't the fastest against I bomb, but at least would not be able to get poisoned down. So I think that was a really bad move on my part. Um, and again, he took advantage of it. And then round three, I mean, I guess I was just I don't know why I banned Torch. Like I just shouldn't have. Like that was just a very bad move, especially because I didn't. So I took Scorpion out of my deck with Mike, and I guess I didn't put him back in. I thought I did. Um, so I did not get any no science options in the entire draft, and you have a great Mystic deck, um, and it was just bad. I mean, like I did all right against Maw, but the Mojo fight I never stood a chance, and then Guardian just ripped through Toad. That was wild. I guess because Toad gets a lot of fun stuff from opposing crits, and Guardian doesn't do that. So
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, that was a yeah, that was fun. Got destroyed. Hey, well done. So Omega again. I'm thinking Node 22 for him. Um,
Yeah,
you know, he's
I
got
think that
the
could be a really
root
good.
PDF saying A's ability actions can't be reduced by champion's abilities. So you can still bleed Captain Sam like normal? Because I thought when Captain Sam was initially released, like people tried to do Horse Angel against Captain Sam on the Chit Thorn's buffet node, and it was just going horrendous. So did they change that so that you can actually use Archangel against them? Because if you can, I mean, good, I guess, for war and stuff, but that's weird because like that was a specific interaction that I recall we had initially tried or somebody tried it against us and it just went horrible.
I thought so too. When I took Archangel in, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a mistake. And Nas in my chat, and he told me it probably wasn't good either.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, you got the win.
I don't know.
You killed him faster and with more health. So I mean, that's one where like of all of the fights, I certainly want that one back because that's one where like I mean I have a Hercules against a Guardian, like I should win that, and I just did not. Um, and then I want that one back, and I wish I would place Hercules. I mean, there's a lot of things I wish I would have done differently. There's always a lot of things you wish you do differently when you lose 3-0. Um, seeing as I've now lost twice 3-0, lost to Sim 3-0, I lost to you 3-0. But hey, at least Mike died to Nova, so that's my
I
shining
know.
moment of the tournament.
I know. Nova once again prevailed.
Yeah. You were able to handle Nova though. You could do what Mike could not. You beat
Who did
Nova.
he use
Not
against Nova? I don't
he
remember.
used Mojo. So long
Ooh.
shot's definitely a much better Nova option. Um, if for no other reason, long shot just nukes everything in sight. Um, but yeah, he used Mojo and he didn't handle Mojo or Nova's power well. And he got shot up to a special three when he didn't want it. So it just his fight didn't go well. Your fight you nuked him down pretty easily twice. You beat him in 55 seconds the second time and 59 seconds the first time. So pretty similar fights both times. I'm mad about that. Both rounds of the first one, like the Korg fight, I think I could have swore I knocked off the final rock stack and then threw the special three, but I guess there was one left. So like you know how Korg has that like massive damage reduction of special
Yeah.
threes if he has any rock stacks, so it like completely tanked my damage. And then I just stood there afterwards because like I mean you know, like I use Doom all the time. Like Doom is like my number one offensive champ use. So like I like it's a PWF joke to my stream. He's like, "Who taught you how to Doom?" Like because I literally just stood there. Like, how did that not do any damage? And it just really extended the fight. So it was just that was just poor gameplay. Because I think like if I mean I lost that one by 200 points. So if that
I
special
did probably
three
so.
yeah,
That would have
yeah, I think I win that one. But yeah, I mean, look, yeah, you. I don't think you died to anything, right? I think you soloed every single fight. You timed out to Doom, I think, with Kingpin, but
I
yeah,
did,
you
yeah.
yeah, I mean, look, you soloed every fight except for Doom, but you finished the Doom fight with 80%. I mean, credit where credit is due. You played very well tonight.
Thank you.
So, all right, I'm gonna get this new defense together in time for tomorrow for war, so that we can
Perfect. Do
figure
you
out.
want me to place with suicides on so
No,
death
no,
deals
no,
out?
no, 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 absolutely not. No, 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 no. We can't reward you for beating me like that, and allow you to keep your mastery set up the same. So
Well,
we'll
if I don't have Corvus and Omega, I don't need suicides for attack. So I'll just turn them on for defense, and then I'll take them off for attack.
that makes sense actually. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, because if you don't have Mega or Corvus, there's no reason for you to have the recoil masteries on. So
Hmm.
so yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, all right, I'm okay with that. So you can place with them on defense. We'll make sure we put your Elsa out there and take all of your Mystics out, um, and we'll give you a recoil friendly defense, and we'll go from
Hmm.
there. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I can use Ma and Mojo for attack.
Yes, that's fair. That's very fair. Rank 4 on both. So we will put your mojo in the direction of any Hulklings. Andrew does not need to use Tigra for that anymore because we have your mojo now. Um,
Hmm.
and
That's right.
Maw can just just do Maw things. His rank 4 degen's pretty nice. So
Yeah.
I like this plan. I'm glad we are
Hmm.
able to come up with an alternative attack plan. Seeing as how I think since you've joined For Loki, I think you have had Omega. Has it been every war or every war except one?
I think it's been every war except one.
Yeah, I think because I think there was one war where I think it was a Corvus centric team. Um,
Hmm. I think I had a war with Corvus, Proxima, and White Magneto.
yeah, yeah, I think that's right. And then Omega's been every other war, so it makes sense at this
Yeah.
point to have you use some different champs because clearly,
Hmm.
as we saw tonight, you're very good with a lot of different champs. So we need to send Longshot, Maw, and Mojo into war and just have you
Hmm.
destroy everything.
We'll just turn over a new leaf.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. The Omega days are over. We don't need him anymore.
Hmm. Nope.
Welcome to the
No need.
season of Maw.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah. All right. Well, uh, because you're over on Pacific time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I am.
you're 3 hours
Nice and
behind me.
early
So
still.
yeah. I so it's getting close to my bedtime. So now that I got my nice wonderful loss in, I will. I think that's a good way to go to bed.
All
And
right, I'll be looking forward to my new defense assignment.
yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, good win, and I I will talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Hen, nice to see the new channel. Our war videos this season only. We'll see. I mean, look, I started the channel because of this tournament, because it was just easier. I was mentioning this a little bit earlier. Um, Vega's like one requirement was to make sure that we recorded our fights, and so rather than like sending every fight like piecemeal through line or through Discord or anything, I just figured it would be easier if I could magically figure out how to stream to YouTube. So I was somehow able to do that through the power of Google and helping me find a couple things to allow me to stream. So I figured, I mean, I record the fights anyway, and I put things on YouTube, so I may as well put some war fights on YouTube. It's kind of ironic that, like, my war fights so far have been nearly strictly Nick Fury. I think I have like 16 fights so far on the war, and like 12 of them are Nick Fury. Because a lot of the times, um, I've used a whole bunch of different champs, but Fury has just been so good for Conduit, and So we have three rank four Furies in our battle group. One of them is on defense, and then for offense, it's me and Lags. But Lags has been pretty exclusively Gallon, Torch, and then most of the time his third spot is Omega Sentinel. Sometimes it'll be Fury. But Omega Sentinels seem to be a little bit more valuable for him. So I've had a lot of Fury fights so far. So I'll definitely upload for at least the rest of the season. Um, Probably stream, a couple more times. I still have to finish up um, Eternity of Pain. Um, so I still have to do the let me claim that since apparently I did something right. Um, Still have to do the no science, no skill, no mutant. So I'm planning on doing a Hercules, Doom, and I don't know who for the third one. I'm trying to think of somebody specifically to counter Mojo, um, who's not science, not skill, not mutant. I've been pretty terrible at fighting this Mojo, or not Mojo, Modoc. Um, Amanda's got Mojo on my mind because I just got wrecked by Mojo multiple times. Um, Modoc. So I've been pretty bad at fighting Modoc, except with Black Widow Deadly Origin. I was actually able to solo Modoc during his week with her, and then again yesterday when I did that fight. But other than her, I've been really bad at fighting him. So I got to figure out someone because like Doom is really good for Craven, and Doom is pretty good for Dragon. So I'm not worried about those two. And if I have Hercules, like Penny will be whatever. Hercules will figure it out. Um, it's really just Modoc, and like I tried to use Hercules a little bit. Testing some things last night. And like he can certainly do it, but with Hercules, you always want to throw the heavy just to kind of get the feet. And with that one, if you knock him down, it's a little annoying. So I just got to figure out something for that. But I'm sure I'll stream a little bit. I'm not gonna be like Brian Grant streaming levels of every night or anything, but you know I'm sure I'll do a few things here and there. Um, I'll probably keep uploading war videos, at least for this season. We'll see how it goes. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Um, Got to go tell Vega that I got my butt kicked today. Um, credit to Amanda. She played really well, and I did not. And the better player absolutely won tonight. It was not even close. Um, so kudos to her. Glad she was able to get a win. Because she's played a lot better than 0 and 2. Um, I played exactly well enough to go 0 and 3, so I got exactly the record I deserved. Amanda played a lot better than 0 and 2, so she definitely deserved the win. Um, so I'm glad I was able to accommodate her and help her get that win. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for coming out.